Good morning, guys. Good morning. And I am so glad that you are here with me today. If you are new, welcome to this spiritual conscious community. And I want you to do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe, and the bell notification so that you can get a daily dose of just a dose of spiritual inspiration. It's so many chosen ones that are out there feeling all alone, and I need your help so that they can find this chosen one tribe, this family, this soul family, for encouragement. Okay. Well, listen, I just wanted to reach out today because a lot of people are interested in relationships. You know, I'm still attracting my husband. Am I worried about it? No, but I know that I'll know when I see him. I'll know. Okay. But, you know, we go through ups and downs in relationships, and many of us have been in narcissistic relationships or relationships with toxic people. Okay. And when that happens, unfortunately, it leaves us a little damage. Now, you know, I'm not a doctor. I heard somebody say, well, you need to go talk to Dr. such and such page on narcissism. They know more about it. Whatever, you know, you can talk to a doctor, because I'm not a doctor, but what I do know is that I've had encounters with narcissists, actually 3 narcissists in my life, and I know how it is to be in an experience with a narcissist. You know what I mean? So I don't have to necessarily be a doctor in it. I've got experience in it. When you've had experience in something, you know, 10, 20 years, baby, you might as well just say that you got a PhD. All right. So I'm not a doctor. I can only tell you what my experiences have been in toxic environments, toxic family environments, toxic family members, toxic people, narcissists. It's just like the same spirit, the same energy. It's interchangeable. It's almost like it's one and the same. All right. But I wanted to just tap in a little bit today and just talk to you about divine partners, or your divine match, or your divine person, or your specific person, or the person that you are actively spiritually attracted into your experience. Right now, I want to talk about that. I want you to understand that the way our mind is set up is, if you're really into somebody and they reject you, then you tend to kind of go after them, you know, kind of move forward in that relationship. You want to, you know, kind of move things along, progress it, go faster, and all this stuff. I mean, I get it. I understand it. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm through with that. I want you to understand something. This is the first thing I want you to know today, that your divine match is not reluctant to you, but he or she are willing and eager to love you. I want to say it again, that your divine match is not reluctant towards you, but they are willing and eager to love you. See, a lot of us have unresolved issues, trauma. We recycle the same experiences in the love department. Sometimes we don't want to sit down long enough to really get to the root of the issue. We know, as a conscious spiritual person, that everything begins with a thought. And sometimes thoughts are buried so deep into our subconscious that we really don't understand that we're sending out frequency into the air to pull in the same story. But once you've been into this relationship with the same type of personality in person, and that type of relationship with the same personality in person, and that type of relationship with the same personality in person, and then you compare notes to people that have been in your family, you can see what type of spirit or energy that is that need to be starved and broken. But I want you to understand that the person for you is not reluctant to you. Do you know what is so painful more than anything? We put ourselves sometimes through unnecessary pain. It's when we spend our time, our money, our energy, and our focus on someone who's showing us that they don't care about us. They're showing you that they don't care about you. And sometimes it's hard to accept defeat because the ego gets out in front of us, and the ego is saying that you can run them over. We don't want to allow people to be who they are. So we want to strong arm somebody into being who we think that they should be. And I'm just letting you know that if they told you bye, comply and let them fly. I want to just put that out there just one more time because this is going to set somebody free. If they told you goodbye, comply and let them fly. Let me tell you something. It's over 1 billion people on this planet. I don't care how young or mature you are. There is a vibrational match for that highest version of yourself waiting eagerly to experience you, to love you, and to spend time with you. I don't know what we were told as children, but we're breaking it, baby. We're Generation X, means that we put stop to the foolishness. You don't ever have to strong arm your way as a man or a woman in someone's life that's playing with you. I'll give you some examples. They ignore you. They don't answer your phone calls. They don't call you back. You're always the one that's reaching out. They're hot and cold. They're in and out of your life over the smallest things. They don't value you. They're showing you. But sometimes it's hard for us to accept that. I'm going to tell you something. God showed me through my life experiences that every person that told me bye or someone that I had an encounter with, they served their purpose in my life. Because I don't like to lose. I was the hardest for God to break. Because I don't like to lose anything. I'm very competitive. I want to win. But during my losses and lessons in my life, I've learned to just sit back in the co-pilot seat and allow God to be the pilot in my life. And a lot of times when people are pulled out of our lives, when they don't call us back, when they don't value us, when they're abusive towards us, when they play mind games with us, when they're hot and cold with us, that's just an extension of something that we've got going on inside that we need to deal with. Because when a person loves you, their energy is loving and they come towards you with their heart. They're open to experience you. They come towards you. They're not reluctant to be with you. And the reason why, chosen ones, they ain't, it's because they've done the work. And the reason why you know that they've done the work is because you did the work first. Think about that. Because you deserve everything that you desire in your heart. Keep working on you. Mwah. Peace, because I still believe in you too. Bye now.